Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing Astroneer, as you can probably tell. I'll explain this game for those of you who haven't played. For those of you who have played, or seen something of it, I just want to tell you something. As you can see, I'm showing off some items. It's not really cheating as much as I wanted to spend too long here. So this is just to speed it up the process. So what I have is I have two work lights here, 2 oxygen tanks so I can survive longer away from the base, and 6 QTRTGs as well as the drill mod Mark III, just so I can dig better. Alright, and now those of you who have not played this game before, basically this is a game where you basically explore the whole solar system and like you have to do a lot of things. I'm not going to put out too much spoilers. If you haven't seen the game before, like search up people who played it, or just like go on Steam and buy it yourself, you can. Yeah. Okay, so start off with let's do the mission mode. Planet 4. Play that there. Basics. There's our oxygenator. Put oxygenator in there. Does the printer actually work if you put it on? Oh. It won't even let me. Alright, I guess I'll just put this there. Doing basics. There's a little pun in there. So we get tethers. Nice. Oh. Breathing space. Connect tether to oxygenator. Alright, I'm actually gonna remove this one work light here. I'm gonna put it on that there. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the work lights and I'm going to remove these last 2 QTRTGs here and put them there. For those of you who don't know what a QTRTG is, this is something you get for doing missions. It's like this right here, which actually doesn't tell you what it is, but it's an RTG which you can craft. It's very hard to craft. I'll get on that later. Alright, so I'm gonna like kind of speed run through this. Okay. Grab the tethers and let's see if there's actually like a direction where we want to go with. Already here off the bat. Let's see. I think maybe we'll do this like resin. There's some clay there. Yeah. Alright, so let's just go over here. Alright, there we go. Mission completed. We got a small canister, which we can put on our tool. Alright, gather 4 compound and 4 resin, and fill a small canister with soil. So I'm probably gonna get this done while I'm trying to collect the resin and compound. So for now, I'm just gonna grab these QTRTGs off. I always like to put small canisters, the soil canisters, on my gun here, because I mean I don't really need to see them that much, and if I do, I can basically see them from like this frame here, see how full it is. So I'm gonna just place down all of these QTRTGs, and I'm gonna start tethering over here. Oh. Wow, these tethers have like different effects. I thought they were all just gonna be like the Chinese lanterns. But no, there's like this gear one. Like sometimes during like events they'll do that, or times it'll just change what the things are. I have almost 100% of this game on Steam. I have like 90 hours in the game. I've almost completed it. Alright. Okay. So now that we have this resin, what I'm gonna print with the resin is actually I also started off with 5,000 bytes. I don't know why it says 6,000. I might have typoed. So I'm going to unlock. Actually, no, I'm not gonna unlock that. I'm gonna go into the medium printer here, and I'm gonna unlock this very useful thing, large platform type B. It's way better than the large platform type A, because large platform type A will have one large item slot only, but the type B will also have two small slots off the side. So you can put a large thing in the middle, and you can have like storages off to the side. So it's very useful. So for now, I'm just gonna craft this medium platform A. This here has one medium slot on it. The medium platform type B would have one medium slot and two small slots on either side. So I'm just gonna put this here for now. Alright, yeah. That should be pretty good, actually. Alright, so now we need to get compound, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little bit since the last thing. I just left the game and I left the game and I was doing other stuff. But I'm back now, so I'm just gonna leave all this resin here. And I'm gonna go find some compound. Oh, there it is. There's some compound right over here. Alright, nice. So we need 4? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got more. We got more than enough. Alright, now we need to claim our mission. Alright, nice. Slice in the distance, that's something that's quite easy to do. Fill small canister, easy. Print a medium printer. Alright. So now we need to make a medium printer, which is very simple to use. All we need is just 2 compound right in here. We already have this platform over here to put it on. Alright. We do not have any of those QTRTGs hooked up. I will fix that in a moment. Alright. Now that we have that, now we have the medium printer, we can make the large platform type B. So I think I'm gonna end this series either when we complete beat all the games so there's like no missions left here for us to do. Or I don't know, like when I just get bored of doing this. I don't know, one or the other really. So let's put this here. Put that in there, and now let's grab our storage. Put the storage here. Open up the storage. Now I do that. And now we can put all these here. And now these are powering. Okay. I think this area, that platform there is going to be like where I put the furnace at. And this one will be our printer platform. So we're going to have the medium printer there. And then we're going to put the small printer here. I want it facing this way. There? Yeah. And then we can just put some item behind it there. And now we're gonna make the large printer here. And I'm actually going to, I think, I might unlock, I think I'm just gonna unlock this small shuttle here. Cause we're gonna like really fastly get through this. And then now, is it in here? No, it's right here, yeah. And the solid fuel thruster. There we go. Actually, wait, do we start off with it already? I wanna see. No, okay, I think I'm gonna get the solid centrifuge because it's really good, as well as the furnace for now. Okay. Soil centrifuge, I'm pretty sure all we need is resin to make it. Okay. I think we're spacing the right way. Okay. But for now, we don't need that. For now, that's just there to have. Alright. Oh no, we need aluminum. 2 compound and 1 aluminum. Alright, aluminum is quite easy to find. That just requires us to find some laterite in the caves. And then we need to smelt that in the smelting furnace. Which I'm gonna get now, which is 1 compound and 2 resin. That is pretty simple to get. Compound and there is resin, okay. Okay, now here we can make this smelting furnace. And now while that is actually printing up, we can actually just like start digging down to the first cave layer. For those of you who never played this game or don't know anything about it, so there's multiple cave layers before you eventually get to the core. Which there's something cool about it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. Or 2 of these. Oh, wait, was that part of the mission? Oh, wait, we're finding aluminum from the laterite, yeah. Which is what we are going to go and do. We can find the cave. Which, I mean, the cave layers aren't hard to find. You just kind of have to dig for them. Here we go, I think we've made it. Maybe? Is that it down there? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, here are bytes which we can actually scan. I haven't said anything about that yet. You scan the bytes to gain research points, which is why I started off with some of those. I'm actually gonna run a tether system down here. Okay. Yeah, tethers provide oxygen for us. And we can't just attach these to anything that'll give us oxygen. They have to have an oxygenator on them. Because like some things, like the shelter, it didn't have the oxygenator on it. It would just give us oxygen, but it doesn't connect to a tether. Yeah, there's also this compass which tells you where points of interest are. Alright, I ran all out of tethers. So, oh wait, we can make more. See that we got that one piece of compounder. These tethers are also going to give us power now too. I need laterite anywhere. These things right here are dangerous. You see, if we mine these, they explode. And as you can see by how my screen got red, that did damage to us. Lots of things can deal damage to you. Like when we run out of the oxygen bar here, we just like slowly start to suffocate. I don't know exactly how long after that runs out you die, but I know it's like, it actually can survive for a good amount of time. And we are all out of tethers. Oh, but there's laterite right here. Oh, this is like a very bad plant. So what that does is it'll just like spill like toxic stuff, and it just like deals a lot of damage to you. It almost one-shots you. I don't know how much. I think I'm just gonna fill up my inventory. There, yeah, that's an inventory filled up. Where was my tethers at? I always get lost in caves. Then we came from over here. Oh, here we go. Found it. Alright, now let's... Oh, almost got stuck there. Alright, now let's go back up to the surface and let's smelt up this laterite into aluminum. Okay. And now, what do we need to make the soil centrifuge again? 2 compound and 1 aluminum. Alright, so let's just... Where was the compound at? Alright, there it is. Alright, we needed 2 of these. Yeah. Okay, wait, there's this crashed pod here. These you can just find out throughout the world. They give you like some useful items. This is actually an item that I really like. So basically, this item has like some lore into the game. So when you use it, as you can see what's happening, is you can see this like ring that appears here. And now if I use it again, that starts to crack. But when I use it for a 3rd time, I didn't use it. And now it shows. Basically what I'm saying is this is all a simulation. The reason why I want to get this soil centrifuge here is because we need ammonium to make the thruster actually take off to a different planet, to actually use the shuttle. And so I'm like, ammonium is very rare on this planet. Well, it's not that it's very rare, it's kind of hard to find. So I can make it in this soil centrifuge here. All I need is 2 full canisters of soil, which are pretty easy to get. I'm gonna remove this floodlight from my back because it is super bright. And I'm gonna put that RTG there, and I'm gonna place the floodlight right there. I'm actually gonna put another RTG here. This item here is called a packager. Basically what it does is you put it on like anything like this. Don't put it on like this saucer, else it won't work. But if you just attach it, you can see that that's green. And then you can use and they'll just put it in a package. Like these things right here. Like when you craft things, they just come in a box. That's essentially what it does. Temporarily, I'm just gonna swap out the furnace on the soil centrifuge. So basically, how the soil centrifuge works is you take a soil canister, you give it to that, and this thing will have 2 total. It takes 2 full soil canisters to fill up the whole thing, and you can buy these different resources. And for a certain amount of soil, they'll give you a certain amount. And for ammonium, what we need is we need a full 2 for 1. So soil is very easy to like just mine anywhere. And you can see the blue bar around like my mining circle there. That will start to slowly fill up to the maximum. And once that happens, we have a full soil canister. There. There's a full soil canister. And basically, wait, how much power does this thing use? Oh, that's like nothing. So basically how this thing works, it'll put in the soil. Normally it would put into all of those 8 things for like different things, but with the ammonium it just puts into 1, and then that will spin around and will produce the thing that we are trying to get. Alright, now we have the shuttle here. which the shuttle is now fully printed. You can see the slot there. You're supposed to put an oxygenator there so you can have tethers on the other planet you go to. But what I like to do is something very useful. Here, give me 1 second. We actually got the perfect amount of aluminum that we needed. So the small printer, we can now make the solid fuel thruster, which we can now put on there. And basically what I always like to do is I always like to put a small storage in that slot instead. And basically, I think I'm going to keep 2 QTRTGs on there. So what I do is I put a small storage on that slot instead, where the oxygenator is supposed to go, and I will package the oxygenator in this box. So now I can take it somewhere and I will save space by doing so. Packagers can be made by using graphite. You can find it on every planet, really. But I think I'm actually going to produce 1 graphite just so I can take it back. Because without the oxygenator, as you can see, the tethers aren't connecting. Okay. That's probably enough soil. So you don't need full soil canisters to get stuff. Oh wait, you need... Oh, it's like a full canister for 1. Oh. Damn. Don't worry that I'm ruining the base here. I'm actually gonna not have my base beyond Solo. I'm actually gonna have my main base actually beyond Glacium, which is another planet. Which I think it might be the planet that we are about to go to. Yeah, alright, so now it is, and it has enough soil to produce 1 graphite. So now I do that, and our solid fuel thruster is done. This here has 4 launches, which 4 launches that is enough for 2 launches where you need to go to 1 planet, and then well we need to come back, so 4 launches. So it's good for a round trip. So yeah. Alright, now we have to wait for the graphite to be done producing so we can take our oxygenator back home with us. Because we don't want to just leave it here. Because that isn't a good idea. Alright, yeah, so this is going to be the end of this episode. It's the next day. Yeah, I just got off for the night. And, so I am currently about to start recording episode 2. So I'm just about to edit all these clips together that I have. And, yeah. You'll see the next episode. Bye.